All right, everybody, this is your girl Angelique. I am in Kansas City, Missouri, and this is my city. I just wanted to give you a glimpse of Kansas City for those people that want to live here. Right now, we're driving on Blue Ridge Boulevard, and we're driving to my niece's house, who lives in Raytown, Missouri. Raytown, Missouri is a good a location that you could live in if you're moving to Kansas City. Kansas City is very affordable. It is a family city. The reason why I say that is because there's not a lot to do besides, let me see. It depends upon what age you have. If you're a homebody or whatnot, or if you like jazz, barbecue, poetry, this is a place for you to be. There's really not a lot of nature here at all. To me, in my opinion, there's not much to do. But I'm not a person that does a lot. I'm more of a homebody person. If I was to ask someone else that lives in Kansas City, I don't know, they may say something differently. There's a gas station on the corner. And again, we're on Blue Ridge Boulevard. This is one of the main streets that you will hear commonly. We're coming from South Kansas City, and we're headed north towards Raytown, which is a common location that people will move to. They will move to Raytown, Lee Summit, Overland Park, North Kansas City, the city area, the metropolitan area. That's 64130, 64132. That part of Kansas City is now under renovation. And what I mean by that is being remodeled. It was primarily like downtown area, but it did house a lot of homeless people. A lot of people with mental illness were on the streets. You will see a lot of shelters down there. You will see a lot of emergency shelters down there, businesses down there, hospitals down there. But now it's being remodeled for lofts, with a lot of lofts and a lot of studios, and it's pushing a lot of the urban core to South Kansas City, which is not good. A lot of people in South Kansas City, which used to be like a suburban area as well, is no longer suburban. It's becoming urban. For example, I've been in my home in South Kansas City for like 8 years. I never really heard gunshots. I didn't hear any of that. I actually went to school in South Kansas City as well, and it was predominantly a Caucasian area. And it was some minorities that lived out there, but not a lot. I went to school at Hickman Mills. That's where I graduated from. And again, it was predominantly white. Now it's predominantly African American and Mexican. There is some Caucasians out there, but not a lot. They had got pushed to Lee Summit, Blue Valley, Raymore, Blue Springs. That's where they live now. And so the urban core is now in South Kansas City, and you will find the city in the metropolitan area middle class, blue collar living. And again, where you're driving now, you will see there's a recreational over there. Where I'm driving now, I'm trying to give you a view of everything. This is Raytown. Raytown school districts are fair. They're not the best, but they're fair if you're average, if you want to come and live in Kansas City. Lee Summit is okay. Raymore, Blue Springs, Blue Valley, they're good. The cost of living in Raymore, Blue Springs, Blue Valley, it's about $1,200 maybe a month, $1,400 maybe. Cost of living in Lee Summit, Raytown will probably be the same, about $1,200, at the least $850, and that's like a 4-bedroom, 3-bedroom home. Raytown in South Kansas City, you're looking between $650 up to about $1,000 a month. and that's between 3 and 4 bedroom homes as well. They are very spacious in South Kansas City. The homes are very spacious, but again, the area as far as gunshots, homicide rates, and all that is going up. But I will say that it's trying to get better, but the fact of the matter is it has increased, which is not good. So now we're headed towards, we're still in Raytown. The DMV is right up the street from here. Just giving you some footage here of what this area looks like. Got some storage over here. I'm on my way to my niece's house. I just graduated from UMKC with my master's degree in social work. I went to UCM for my undergrad, and I did a bachelor's of science. I took all my coursework for social work, but since I did not do my practicum or my field placement or intern, schools may use different terminology. I just walked with my bachelor's of science, and that's because I needed to go back to work, which was the wrong decision. I should have just finished with I should have did my field placement, but I didn't. So you live and you learn. But I still end up finishing my master's degree in social work. I'm trying to look for employment. I don't know if I wanted to be in Kansas City or in Texas or in Austin or Colorado. I'm also in the process of taking my license exam. I want to go on and get my clinical license as well. I want to do therapy, maybe a qualified mental health professional. I don't want to do case management, but it seems like I may have to do case management to pave the way for bigger things. Right now I do foster care full time. And I have 2 children of my own here in Kansas City, and I'm married of 12 years. And in addition to foster care, I do home care services for my niece, and that's through the state. And so my niece has cerebral palsy, and my oldest daughter, she has cerebral palsy as well. My oldest child just recently graduated from high school in the same district that I graduated from. What about that? Just really quick, this is what we would call some apartments here in Raytown. These are called Timber East. Some of these are privately owned, and some of these are owned, and some of these are for rent. I'm showing you the neighborhood here. This is an okay location to live in as well. There was recently a homicide over here though, and it was, a young lady, single mother, living in her own home. As you can see that's for rent. Living in her own home, and her neighbor actually broke into her home and killed her, but left her child. And that is like one crime that happened over here. That's very, very rare for this area. I mean, even the people in this area was shocked. As you can see, the area is very clean. Show you up there. It is about 10 o'clock in the morning. So it's not like there's a lot of people out, which is good. You can see there's not a lot of kids. And again, this is called Timber East. And this is in Raytown, Missouri. Up the street, you will find Chipotle, Walmart. It's like a little shopping center. Yeah, but anyway. So that's what's happening here. That's Raytown, Missouri. I showed you from South Kansas City to Raytown, Missouri. And gave you a little bit of bio on myself. I've been in Kansas City my whole life. Haven't lived anywhere else. I was raised in Kansas City. That's why I'm really, really eager after graduating with my master's to get out, go somewhere else, explore something else. I am 37. I'm 36. My husband is 37. I will be 37 in September. This is my niece's home. As you can see, this is nice as well. I can probably give you guys a sneak peek of what it looks like in the inside of one of these, which will be good. Let me just get my food. Give me just a second. Make some adjustments here. Let me show you that way. Get my food and everything. Trying to show you guys without dropping my food. Okay, I'm getting out the car. I can tell you from here that it's a finished basement here, and that it's upstairs here with 2 bedrooms upstairs and a bathroom, and then there's a garage, a finished basement downstairs with another bathroom. But I'm only going to give you a snippet because, again, it's not my home. I'm here actually working, and my niece is here, and I don't want to. Okay, so that's not looking.
Hi, Teddy.
Hi. Where are you taking your chair? I mean, your table.
Because I'm gonna go eat breakfast.
You about to go eat breakfast? This is garage. Hold on. You can't see, sorry. Hey. All right, this is Kansas City. All right, I'm signing out, guys.